Postcard. Never give up. I arrived in New Zealand at the start of winter. Mary, an attendant on the Trans-Rail train, tried to purchase my Ecuadorian sweater right off my back. She asked me what I had paid for it and then offered me money. I told her that I was traveling for 5 months, my sweater was the only outerwear I had with me, and I would not relinquish it during New Zealand's winter. Besides, I love my sweater. She would not back down. This charming, good-humored woman continued to increase her offer as though bidding at an auction. Then, as if I hadn't said a word, Mary gave me the New Zealand dollar equivalent of 2.5 times the cost of the sweater in U.S. currency, $75. She made me promise to buy one for her when I returned to the United States 5 months later. I reluctantly took the money and offered no guarantees. The sweater had been a spontaneous purchase at a weekly Manhattan street fair years earlier, and I lived 110 miles away. I'd have no idea if the merchants would still be around. Initially, I thought Mary had given me extra money as incentive to follow through on her request, until I added it up after my shopping expedition to New York. $23 for the round-trip train ride from Connecticut to Manhattan, $30 to buy the sweater, and $22 to ship it to New Zealand. Exactly $75. This was an intercontinental transaction governed by larger forces, to be sure. Pearl. If you don't ask, you don't get. But if you ask and don't get, ask again.